Have you ever wondered why some countries are known for being great at saving money? India stands out as one of those places. With one of the highest savings rates in the world, Indian households have long practiced unique and smart ways to manage money. This is not just by chance. It's deeply tied to culture, history, and everyday habits. While many people in the world focus on spending and quick results, Indians have found ways to make money work for them in the long run. The idea of learning from other cultures' money practices can open up new ways of thinking. What makes Indian financial habits special? The answer lies in their strong family values, simple living, and clever ways of using what they have. These habits not only help them save, but also build a sense of security and community. By exploring Indian money-saving practices, we can discover tips and ideas that anyone can use to improve their own financial situation. So, whether you're trying to save for a big purchase or just want to have more control over your finances, there is plenty to learn from India's approach to money management. Number 1. The cultural foundation of saving in India. In India, saving money isn't just a habit, it's a way of life. This mindset comes from deep cultural values that have been passed down through generations. One big reason why people save so much is the importance of family. In many Indian households, families often include not just parents and children, but also grandparents and other relatives. This multi-generational living creates a sense of shared responsibility. Everyone contributes to savings, making it easier to plan for big expenses like weddings, education, or emergencies. Another key part of Indian culture is putting long-term stability ahead of short-term enjoyment. People are taught to think twice before spending money on luxury items or things they don't really need. Instead, they focus on saving for a secure future. Children learn these lessons early, often seeing their parents keep detailed budgets and make thoughtful spending decisions. This strong focus on family and future planning creates a culture where people are careful with money. They understand that saving isn't just about having more, it's about ensuring that their family is protected and prepared for anything. These habits make Indian financial culture a powerful example for anyone looking to improve their money management. Number 2. The power of Jugaad, resourcefulness in personal finance. India is famous for a special way of thinking called Jugaad. This word means finding a quick, smart way to solve problems with whatever resources are available. It's a mix of creativity, flexibility, and cleverness. When it comes to money, Jugaad shows how being resourceful can help save and manage finances better. In everyday life, people in India use Jugaad to make their money stretch further. For example, instead of buying something new, they might repair an old item or find a cheaper alternative. This idea helps them avoid waste and save money at the same time. Another example is how people use leftover materials for new purposes, like turning old clothes into cleaning rags or using kitchen scraps for composting. These small but smart tricks add up over time, leading to significant savings. Jugaad isn't just about saving pennies, it's about making the most out of what you have. This resourceful mindset can be applied anywhere. For instance, instead of buying expensive items, people can look for discounts, use secondhand goods, or find DIY solutions. It teaches that being flexible and creative with money can make it last longer. Learning from Jugaad can inspire anyone to think outside the box when it comes to managing finances. By being resourceful and strategic, people can avoid unnecessary expenses and save more, all while finding unique solutions that suit their needs. Number 3. The role of gold in Indian saving strategy. Gold holds a special place in Indian culture and financial planning. It's more than just a shiny metal, it's a symbol of wealth, security, and tradition. For many Indian families, buying gold is one of the most trusted ways to save money. This practice goes back hundreds of years and is still very popular today. One reason gold is so valued is because it serves two important purposes. First, it's an investment that can be passed down from generation to generation. Gold is often given as gifts during weddings or special occasions and becomes part of a family's financial safety net. Second, gold is easy to sell or use in emergencies, making it a reliable way to access quick funds when needed. Unlike stocks or bank savings, gold is seen as a safer option because it doesn't lose value as easily. Even when the economy is uncertain, gold tends to hold its worth, providing peace of mind to those who own it. By including gold as part of their financial plan, they create a layer of security that helps protect their future, making it an important part of smart money management. Number 4. Community-based saving systems, chit funds, and beyond. In India, many people use community-based saving systems like chit funds to manage their money. A chit fund is a group of people who come together to save and borrow money. Each member puts in a certain amount every month, and one person gets the total amount collected that month. This cycle continues until everyone has had a turn. These groups can be formed among friends, family, or neighbors, creating trust and shared responsibility. Chit funds are popular because they help people save money while also giving them access to larger sums when needed, such as for a wedding or starting a business. This system is especially helpful for those who don't have easy access to bank loans or prefer not to pay high interest rates. The social aspect of these groups also keeps members committed, as they know their friends and family are counting on them. Besides chit funds, there are other group saving ideas in India, like cooperative societies and rotating savings clubs, where people pool money to help each other out when needed. These systems show the power of community in financial planning. By working together, people can achieve more than they could alone, making saving money both easier and more secure. Number 5. The art of negotiation and bargaining. Saving while spending. In India, bargaining is not just a skill, it's an everyday part of shopping. Whether in a bustling market or buying from a local vendor, many people negotiate to get the best price. This practice helps them save money and makes their spending more effective. Learning to bargain well is an important way to make sure you are not overpaying for anything. Negotiation works because it involves talking to the seller to find a fair price that works for both sides. In India, shoppers know how to stay friendly but firm, often using humor or pointing out flaws in a product to lower the price. This art of bargaining means that even if something starts with a high price, the final cost can often be much less. Bargaining isn't just about saving money. It teaches people to think carefully before spending. It makes them more aware of the value of their money and encourages them to make better financial choices. While this practice might seem unusual in some places, learning the skill of negotiation can be useful anywhere. With a bit of confidence and patience, you can stretch your money further and keep more of your savings intact. Number 6. Mindful minimalism, embracing simple living. In India, many people practice a form of simple living that aligns with the idea of mindful minimalism. This means focusing on what is truly needed and valuing quality over quantity. Instead of buying lots of new things, Indian households often use what they have for as long as possible. This mindset helps save money and keeps life uncluttered and meaningful. The practice of simple living is often connected to traditional values, where wastefulness is discouraged. For example, clothes are worn until they can no longer be used, and household items are repurposed whenever possible. This approach teaches people to be thoughtful about their purchases and to appreciate the things they own. It's about buying only what adds real value to life, not what is trendy or flashy. Living simply also helps reduce stress. With fewer things to manage and worry about, people find more peace and focus on what really matters, like family and experiences. For anyone looking to save more money and live a more fulfilled life, adopting this style of mindful minimalism can be a great start. It's a reminder that happiness doesn't come from having more, but from making the most of what you already have. Number 7. Budgeting with traditional tools, khaata and modern apps. In India, many families still use a khaata or a ledger book to keep track of their expenses and savings. This simple method of writing down every transaction helps people stay aware of where their money is going. A khaata is easy to use and makes budgeting straightforward, showing exactly how much money is left and what was spent. Today, many people combine this traditional method with modern technology. Budgeting apps have become popular and make it even easier to track expenses. These apps can send reminders, show spending patterns, and create quick reports, making it simple to see the bigger picture of one's finances. Using a mix of traditional and modern tools can be very effective. Writing in a khaata keeps people engaged with their budget, while apps add convenience and speed. This combination can help anyone stay on track and manage money better. Indian money-saving habits offer valuable lessons for anyone looking to improve their financial health. These practices show that managing money can be creative and smart. Combining these traditional ideas with modern tools, like budgeting apps, can make financial planning more effective. The main takeaway is that saving and smart money management are not just about limiting what you buy, but about making thoughtful choices and building security for the future. Now, if you want to learn how to achieve financial success, then watch this video next. If you made it to this point in the video, please like and subscribe to the channel to see more content like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.